Oh, there we go. Hey, we're back, and that's a terrible, terrible thing. I'm Lion, and we have other people here today.
No, we don't.
We have other people here today?
Yeah, a lot of you.
Guest starring Snoop Dogg.
Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Oh, lordy.
We all gonna die.
Mostly because I was all like, I'm gonna play Skyrim. I opened up Nexus Mod Manager, and all of a sudden I'm getting a call. I'm like, oh no.
Well,
Oh no, it's this day.
so, who all are the other players here?
I think we're just missing Aaron.
Well, no, I don't want to download updates right now. I don't care, OBS.
I'm Weiss, human monk.
I'm
Morgan.
Scotla, orc shaman. Sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. Just talk over me. No biggie. No, okay.
Everyone has a deeper voice than you.
I don't want to hear it.
True facts.
Ah, there I am. Okay, I am Farain. I am a Minotaur Druid.
And when last we left off, because I'm not going to wait for Nargosh, because Nargosh ruins everything, the party decided they were going to go track down a group of bears' cave and figure out why the bears were driven out of it.
That seems like a terrible, terrible, terrible idea.
You only need Nargosh back for this, though.
No.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Do you have a pog for nipple?
I can get a random pog. I do not have one specifically for Niffle at the moment. I forgot to do that.
See, I did not
Good job.
hear that, and my brain went to terrible, terrible places.
Yeah, everyone does
Nipple?
that first.
I just think it's nipple.
Oh, hey,
it
look,
looks like a
there's
nipple.
there's Aaron.
Oh, is he in the call?
I don't know if he's in the
I've been
call.
here.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I have.
No,
So you haven't.
You're a liar.
you actually have not been in here. I looked.
I've been in here for like 2 minutes.
Alright, let's get the show on the road.
Well,
No, my food's not here. I didn't eat yet.
Wait, are
Too
we
bad.
already broadcasting?
yes, we're live.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
so much chocolate face full of peanut butter ice cream.
Oops. No, that's the wrong person. That's the right person. So now we have the token for Niffle. You get to
Did you
enjoy.
nipple the space sloth?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
So I
I
will.
got a space sloth.
Yeah, look, it was the first token I found.
Alright, so that cave.
Yep, that
So-
cave is about a day and a half away.
So I'm guessing that YouTube did buy Twitch, right?
No one's officially said anything.
I think it went through. I just got a pop-up on our broadcast that says notify your YouTube viewers when you go live on
No,
Twitch.
it's a-
Connect your.
That's a feature you can do easily. Like that's
Oh.
like
Well,
Twitter
you know
has that
what?
feature. You can tweet out your stream when you start. But like I said, you are 2 days away from the cave, or
You
a
said
day and a
one
half.
day.
What day and a half? You're a day and a half away from the cave. Damn it! Stop contradicting me. It's not like I only had 4 hours of sleep. So, the trip there is uneventful. You do notice some other displaced wildlife, but it's not anything that's attempting to attack you.
I'm gonna attack
Yeah.
it.
You are not
charge.
going to attack it.
I charge it.
Nope.
I have a rabbit now.
Can I beat them with my 10-foot pole?
Is that an innuendo?
It might be.
Get over here, let me hit you with my
Carl, by
3-inch
the way.
pole.
What was that, Weiss?
Could you give me control of Carl, by the way, please?
Yes, let me do that.
Carl.
So,
I'm pretty sure I have some rope. Can I tie them up and like drag them?
the railroad plot is about to drag them. So, you eventually arrive at the mouth of the cave, and at the mouth of the cave you see a strange figure just sort of standing there. She's sort of looking about, I guess pondering whatever it is she's pondering. So, why doesn't whoever is controlling this character describe who they are.
I'm Niffle. I am a Hamadryad, or Hamadryad, bard.
For Ann and Weiss, you do recognize this person. That's, they have, departed with you after a certain point. You have no idea when, but they are back now. They are What are you doing, Nargosh?
I didn't do anything.
I see that bear there.
What?
On top of your token.
Oh yeah, I thought that was funny.
Pulls up in front of Niffle and stops short and waves to her. It's like, a long time no see.
Weiss! Hello!
You seem to be doing well for yourself. How have things been?
I've been busy. You
Just
don't
your-
need to elaborate.
And then awkward silence.
Yeah. She needs a backstory of why she's been missing.
Well, she does have a reason. It's up to her to disclose why she's here.
I was sort of sent here.
Go on.
I walk up to her and I inspect her because I have never seen anything that looks like a plant and talks.
You traveled with them briefly. Her briefly. Words.
Yeah, remember? You tried to
No.
tackle that innkeeper,
I thought that
and
was.
I jumped out of the way.
After that
Oh!
point, things
Oh,
get strange.
Right. When I went to go tackle that old man and I got beaten. Oh, yes, I remember.
Hi, cow lady.
I'm still pulling hay out of my throat.
So, who wants to roll perception?
Oh! Oh! Pick me!
Well, anyone who wants to roll perception can. Or you can use
No.
your passive skills that are terrible, probably.
My passive perception is 23.
I stand corrected.
Carl has a passive perception of 29.
Carl is a horse who cannot communicate with you in anything other than neighing.
I'm
He
just
understands
saying.
giant.
Wait, so where's my non-passive perception?
It's 1d20 plus 13.
Okay, so minus 10 from that.
Yep.
Oh god. Ah,
It's the cave.
Let me momentarily... There we go. So, people do notice, there's some critters scurrying about here. But you notice some strange scents. Mostly the scent of salt water of some sort. But, stranger still is what I'm about to drop onto the map.
something stranger than a cave coming out of the... Oh.
That stopped you dead in your track. It's just, oh. Yes, it's the day for reuniting with old friends.
What?
You owe me a house!
This one's coming from the grave.
I just kind of look at him like, what are you talking about?
You burnt my house down!
I did not.
Where'd the dwarf go?
It's Snoop Dogg.
Oh yeah. I completely forgot about that.
I had fixed it, and then I never bothered to change the tokens out.
Oh my god. No, I'm gonna keep yelling at him. Like, you owe me a fucking house. You burnt mine down.
That wasn't me.
It was you.
No, it wasn't.
If it was
Why
him,
is he
he'd
here?
be dead.
A Scotland
I
would
don't-
look at him and be like, "Why are you here? Why are
Time
you
is short.
breathing?"
Time is short. You have two choices. You can either come with me and we can go after Andreas, or you can continue doing what you're doing.
What?
Going this way.
He just offered you the chance to go kill Andreas.
And that's where I'm going, this way.
Oh.
No, I can take us there faster.
Shh, the train just went in reverse.
Why would we trust you?
Why would you not trust me?
Oh, I don't have my
Because he
iPhone.
owes me a house. That's why we're going there.
I think, yeah, I can solve your house problem, and really we can solve a lot of our problems if we go quickly.
There's
But
not
time
going to
is
be.
ticking.
But I
Nargosh
hate
is
you.
gonna. Nargosh is gonna look at the Scotland like, you have to pick. He's not happy.
Yeah, that misunderstanding in the tomb, not a big deal. Bygones are bygones.
No, I have a
Ditto
Dr.
would
Pepper
kinda
slushy.
Put your fingers together and be like, I say we go with Mr. Hat.
I'm just looking at him to see if he looks like he's lying.
No, he has a way to and the capacity to go take you to that person that you're trying to kill, Andreas.
Token.
Andreas.
Yes.
Fine.
That's what I said.
We'll go with you, and maybe, if we're lucky, get a chance to kill you and Andreas.
You're not gonna want to kill me.
Whatever.
Does anyone wish to not go?
Well, I totally missed all of that because I pulled house aggro and had to AFK.
One of their previous companions, who left on less than amicable terms, has returned from beyond the grave after supposedly blowing up Nargosh's house, and is
He did.
offering... Supposedly blowing up Nargosh's house.
No,
Allegedly.
this isn't allegedly. No, he did it.
No, I can tell you, as the GM, it was allegedly. I know who blew up the house, and you're going to kill him in here in a little bit, but... Watcher has returned with the offer of go with him and kill Andreas right now.
But really,
Considering I
time's
have
ticking.
no idea who that is, I'm going to stay.
2 minutes before I'm leaving.
Yeah. Andreas is the person that, or the mage that Nargosh accidentally empowered beyond his belief.
We really have to
Seems
go.
like no. This seems like a trap. To me,
No, we
this
have to
seems
go.
like a trap.
Well, then we fight our way out of a trap. We've done it like a billion times before.
Andreas was our entire original objective.
Yes, and I'm giving you the chance to go get him right now.
But there is a sweet cave right here.
I'm just gonna park my ass out of this cave. Thanks.
Well, Scotland's gonna go with Watcher.
I just
I'm
kind
gonna
of
go
nod my
with
head
Pasa.
at Scotla.
I don't really know who these people are either, because I wasn't technically there before he ran away from the group and everything. So I'm just gonna go with them anyway.
Nargosh is gonna be like, there's a really bad lich we gotta kill. We gotta make sure that we have 99 problems, but a lich ain't one.
I gave that lich a phylactery. Lich's love phylacteries.
Alright, so with that then, I'm gonna start the ritual to teleport us. And I'm gonna... Wait, let me go back and see what my plan was.
Wait, I would turn around and point at Farain and tell her she's coming, whether she likes it or not.
But
Nope, get over here.
Alright. I
You're
teleport
no
us
use
to
to
my
us, I'm alone
castle.
by yourself.
Alright, you can teleport everyone to the castle. You arrive in a castle. You arrive, I'm assuming, in the throne room of a very old-styled castle.
Yeah.
There are some servants running about who, at the moment, are slightly confused because people don't normally just materialize in the middle of nowhere.
Welcome to Castle Watcher.
I'm gonna light a fire.
That it's going to be exceptionally hard to burn down his castle. It has magic fire suppression.
Yeah.
I have an intelligence score of 8.
I mean, you can try. But-
That's what I'm saying. Like, just like Bear Grylls and it up over in the corner, just like rubbing a stick together,
Okay.
glaring at him the whole time.
Anyway, so I'm like, alright, if we're gonna do this, then I turn to... Hold on, I gotta find my notes.
Is there supposed to be a change, by the way?
No, not yet. You guys are in the staging area. There's still one more. Or this is the second stop along the path.
I turn to Nargosh and a Scotla, and Weiss, and I give them. Oh wait, do I not have that?
I keep noticing Snoop Dogg randomly.
Oh, well, I give Aaron the fortification scale armor.
Can't wear that.
Can anyone wear scale?
I can't remember.
You're a dwarf. The dwarf
Yeah,
can.
dwarf can.
Yeah.
All right, so I throw that to Morgan, and I'm like, put that on. You'll need that. And then I give the eye sting to Nargash.
The what?
Eye sting. It's a poison. And then, does anyone use a rod as a weapon?
I use a totem.
I don't know if
I
that's the
use
same
a
thing or
totem.
not.
It is not, unfortunately.
No. All right, I just tossed that in the corner. All right,
He's just like going through like a box, just throwing things.
all right. So I turned to the group and I was like, "Time is short. I can't explain now. We have to go after Andreas right now. Are we ready to go? Everyone's got everything they need."
Kind of thirsty.
You
Alright.
have everything you need.
I just materialized water in Nargash's hands, a little pouch. I'm like, "All right, drink that."
I'm gonna start drinking it.
All right, then I'm gonna teleport us to Andreas' island.
And then the
I am
clusterfuck.
uncomfortable with all this teleporting. And it's unnatural.
And then
Rush
the
goes smack the
clusterfuck begins.
Oh.
You arrive in a very large living room. You see, sitting at a table looking at a scrying orb, slightly disoriented for the moment, a person you remember very vividly. The last time you saw him, about 2 tons of rock separated you between you and him. Nargash?
Yeah.
There's a moment pause, and then he turns from the scrying orb and looks at all of you. And there's just a moment where he just goes, "Oh fuck." And a follow-up moment where he says something that no one can quite make out. But Watcher, you do begin to feel a bit sick.
Why am I feeling sick?
I wonder why.
No, we're like, why?
I
You
really don't know
feel
why.
you feel certain things inside of you vibrating in ways they shouldn't be.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I immediately materialize all 3 shards outside of my body.
Okay. Well, that makes it what he's about to do even easier.
Oh fuck me! Suck them back in.
Put it back in. Put it back in.
I start shoving them in my anus, my ears, my nose.
God.
I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help.
As you try and do that,
I just
4 more versions of him.
I got a 33 to shove him back inside of him.
4 more versions of Andreas materialize, each of them
Oh,
slightly
damn it.
hued differently, as the orbs disintegrate into the beasts, creatures. Andreas. He says, "You thought you could betray me? That's cute.
Like, you know I'm gonna take those back, right?
You can try."
Now I'm gonna break him.
Wait, he was working for.
You blew up my house, and you're a lich lover.
Andreas will raise his hand and say, "I did that actually. I blew up the house.
Both
Thank
of you blew up my house.
Nope, just me.
Blow up the house.
Just
No.
just me."
Hey, you.
You were working
I'll get to
for
you later.
Andreas
Hold on,
the
I'm yelling at
whole
this guy right
time.
No, was not working for Andreas the whole time. Was not working for Andreas. Period.
Then why did he accuse you of betraying him?
Well, he's evil, and that's what they do. Oh, you betrayed me. I'm the one with the castle and stuff, so.
Say, one of the Andreases will raise their hand and say, "Isn't this the killing bit now? Or are you going to keep throwing petty insults around?"
I like this guy. Which one was that?
Alright.
That actually said that?
That was the one back here.
Everyone dies. All of them.
Morgan,
Get them all.
Morgan charges this guy.
Alright, I have a whole shit ton of initiatives to roll now.
Hold on, before anything happens, Nargosh very sarcastically goes, "I'm going to attack you now, okay? Do you notice the fact that I am becoming aggressive? Acknowledge the fact, and then we can go."
Someone doesn't want to get bitch slapped by the enemy or the gods again.
No, he's gonna snap his finger like, "Hey, pay attention to me."
Yeah,
I
they
am
address it.
becoming what?
They address it. They're fine.
Okay.
What?
All right, hold on. I'm
Nipple
trying.
would hold Vice's hand.
Okay, which of you got that initiative? That 24, Dave?
That's Morgrin, and then the 8 is Watcher.
Okay. Who wants to roll their initiative next?
I did. I crit.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
22.
I got a 12. Holy shit. Look what I did.
Yeah, stop putting dice down.
I don't know how I
What?
did that.
What?
I don't know.
What initiative did Niffle get?
Why is this even a thing?
Oh.
I don't know.
Same thing. 18.
Okay, now to roll for all of the aspect versions of him.
Well, the
I suck. I got a 9.
I know how I feel.
Yeah, today's my turn.
Well, you could have rolled a 1 and still gone before me. Just saying.
Yep, he could have. Wow, all of your initiatives get progressively higher versions of Andreas. That's hilarious.
Yeah, cut that shit out.
Mr. Purple didn't say anything about fighting these guys.
Oh, you recognize Mr. Purple, by the way.
Oh. Oh.
He is quite literally purple this time.
Oh.
However, Purple, his instructions were make sure this group of people survives their next set of encounters. So,
Oh.
make of that what you will.
We're fucked.
Okay, Weiss, you're up.
So how far can Carl go? I'm still technically in the cart. If I like hit the reins and like charge Carl, how far could he go?
He can go to any place you wish in this room, more than likely. He is a very fast creature.
Carl's
Like, just
speed
kinda
is
has this-
8.
He's kind of had this smile on his face, like okay. Then it's like he kind of hits the reins, and Carl just like bolts towards the creatures.
I'm riding with you, so I'll be doing that as well.
Yep, Niffle's going along on Weiss's wild ride.
She screams. "Ah!"
And then jumping off as Carl keeps going. I'll just say he parks over there. He stands in
Parallel
front
parks.
of the primal one. Yeah, he just like parks.
You do
Stands in
get a
front of
plus.
the primal version. And uses
You get a-
his what? Using my what?
What?
What do we get?
Oh, you get a +5 bonus to damage if you're on Carl.
He was in the cart, though.
yeah, I was
never
on
mind.
the cart.
Never mind then.
Okay. Anyway, going to use this attack first against him. Critical failure. It was just my minor attack though.
Mr. Purple, how could you?
Okay, I'm gonna use my main attack, 5 storms.
I feel so used.
21 versus reflex, 7 damage.
Yes, that will hit. And I will note -7. Okay.
And then he's gonna take an additional 4 damage as I shift him 1 to the right.
An additional 4 points of damage?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the. And then I have a movement turn still since I used Carl, or is that the end of my turn?
You'd still have one more.
Okay, so I'm gonna shift. I'm gonna use the 5 storms ability to shift out of
Holy
it.
shit.
Okay.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Alright.
Yeah, that's okay.
Morgrin.
Just leave me here. You know, charge in heroically.
Is that? It's my turn now.
Yep, it's your turn.
All right.
Fucking watcher.
So Morgan's just gonna hit this guy right in front of him.
Okay.
With. Whoops, wrong character sheet.
With the Snoop D-O double G.
Yeah, boy. With cleave. So 28 versus AC,
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
and 14 points of damage.
Okay. He's hurt.
And then I'm gonna
Oh, shit,
action
one sec.
point and hit him again with cleave.
Okay.
So 24 versus AC,
That will also hit.
and 9 points of damage.
Okay. And he is marked.
Yeah.
We'll note his marking. Okay, anything else?
No, that will be it.
Okay, Scottla, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm going to move my bow. And attack the literal Mr. Rapid winner.
That will miss.
Fine.
Anything
That's
else?
it. Nope, that's it.
The psionic one is up, which is the one next to Carl. And he has terrible, terrible abilities. He will use the Mind Bullet on Nargosh.
Of course.
26 versus Will?
Nope. I have a 14.
This isn't Thaco. You can go to hell. 15 points of damage.
That's okay. Because for some reason my health skyrocketed.
What?
Yeah.
Weird. The Divine One that is currently marked is up, and he will hit Watcher with his axe. That is suddenly part of his body now. 23 versus AC.
Yes, that's a hit.
Okay. 17 points of damage, and you are now marked. Primal
Ugh.
one. Well, shift back here and attempt to hit Weiss with a force bolt. Oh, hi.
Oh,
Uh,
sure.
Well, the good news is it's only 16 points of damage.
but the bad news is you disintegrate.
Now, that comes later. That's his next form. Niffle, you are up.
This isn't even my final form.
Alrighty.
I was
Wait,
thinking of that
wait.
too.
Go back.
Hmm.
Did Weiss take damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll have taken 16 points.
All right, immediate interrupt. I'm gonna reduce that damage by 8. And...
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's all.
And now it is Niffle's turn.
Okay. Well, Nipple's gonna hop up here, kind of between Weiss and Morgren, and use Staggering Note against this guy, which will give Morgren a free melee attack against him. But let me roll the Staggering Note damage.
Oh
Or
yeah.
attack. That's versus Will.
That will miss his will.
Naturally. But I think he still gets the melee hit.
As far as I know.
17 versus AC.
That will miss.
Son of a B.
Okay. Anything else?
Yes. I'm going to use the rest of my... Can I break up my move action into 2 separate bits by breaking my speed up? Or did I
No.
already use it?
You have to use it all at once. You can't.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's certain moves that let you do that exact same thing that you just said.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use my minor action, Hamadryad Aspects, to give myself a +5 resistance to all damage until the end of my next turn.
Okay. The normal version of Andreas will attempt to magically bolt Watcher.
Pissed.
28 versus Reflex.
That's a hit.
Okay. 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Nargash, you are up. Wreck someone's
right.
turn.
I'm gonna move here. Wait. I'm gonna move here,
Okay.
and now we're gonna Thunderhoof's Rage.
Okay.
Well, because of Thunderhoof's Rage, I'm gonna go boop, boop,
Yep.
into flanking.
Mm-hmm.
You know the drill.
Alright, you hit him.
I'm also popping, oh, I'm just gonna fucking pop everything. Let's see, we're up to 5 weapon. So, 5d12 plus 5. Plus 2. 'Cause I'm popping my gloves.
That's 67.
That's
I
on the
forget-
nose enough to drop him.
Oh,
He has 67 hit points.
sweet. Here comes the coal train, baby.
And you crit, so you get a bit. Oh, wait.
Oh, no, watch. Does that basic melee have to be against him?
Yeah. It's gotta. Well, no, it's gotta be against an adjacent target.
Well, free action, I charge this
Yeah.
guy. And then because I charged, I get to use...
You can
oh,
go
I'm
through
sorry.
him with your Badge of the Berserker.
Yeah, I just did that. Which one of these? Ah, here it is. Howling Strike. I'm using this instead of melee basic. So, 20 plus. $20 versus AC.
That will hit him.
Okay. Fuck. Now my food's here. Hold on.
Yeah. While he's doing that, I can actually start figuring out the next person's turn. Because it's going to involve stepping here and shooting at Watcher.
What?
Yep.
No.
Let's see. He is going to shoot a lightning shot at you. No, not 1d209. Oh wait, it doesn't hit. He misses horribly.
Good.
And until Aaron gets back, Farain, you are up. I'm going to say that.
I'm up.
Ow. Okay, finish your turn.
What?
Finish your turn.
Okay, I get 2 weapon from Howling Strike. I also gain 5 temporary hit points because I dropped somebody
Mm-hmm.
and used Swift Charge. And I get +2 damage to this attack because it's a charge. So... we're up to 31.
That's gonna hurt him.
Yeah, and we're gonna action point this shit. Nargash is not happy. And we're gonna use also Primal Andreas will take 1d12
Okay.
plus 2, I think. 14.
I see. Okay.
And now we're going to use Desperate Fury. And, 20 versus AC.
That will hit.
Okay.
Are you done?
No. 39.
Jeez.
Now I hope he's done.
Actually, Nargosh is going to do 20 points of damage to himself and inflict it onto Andreas.
Oh yeah, is that a 1-to-1 rate?
Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
Is it possible?
And he's just gonna roar at him. Now I'm done.
Is it possible to what?
Is it possible for me to move here without instigating opportunities?
Yes, there is a way you can get there. You can go here. Yeah, basically like that.
Okay. I am going to be using quills.
Okay.
This is close burst to every enemy.
Okay, you're hitting, I'm assuming, reflex? Yes. That will hit the first one.
Right. I gotta keep rolling.
Roll against this one. That will also hit. This one also hit. And the last one is unfortunately missed. And they're all slowed. Let me note that.
Niffle would just look at Nargosh like he's insane.
Well, he is.
Like, did you just hurt yourself?
And then I will use bark skin.
Okay.
Who here is A, hurt, or B, needs AC?
That would be Nargosh. I'm down to 20 health.
Yeah, Nargosh.
Okay,
kind of just
so
did a hair.
You gain 2 AC until the end of my next turn. And, I'm gonna proc my Astral Redoubt Totem. So you can gain 2 HP and can disappear until the start of your next turn.
Okay, I'm not gonna disappear, but I am going to take 2 health.
Okay.
The only reason why you would disappear is if you're, in big shit and don't be attacked.
Nargosh
Yeah.
will die before he disappears.
Oh,
Gonna
no.
die.
I'll make sure you don't.
Anything else?
I am going to wild shape. And I'm going to transform into a bird, I think. No, I'm going to transform into my usual cat and I'm going to shift.
Okay. Alright. And now it is Watcher's turn. Wow, you managed to go dead last in the initiative.
I know, right? So I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4 here.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my Aegis of Shielding on this guy, so he's marked.
Okay.
And I'm gonna Frigid Blade this guy.
Okay.
So 17 versus AC.
That will hit. Is the...
So 10 points of damage. Takes
Okay.
a -3 to his speed. I'm gonna action point. And no. Why would I do that? I'm gonna Frigid Blade him again.
Okay.
23 versus AC.
Yep, that will hit.
Okay. I was gonna Flame Cyclone.
No, that caused enough problems the last time you did that.
Did you learn nothing?
I was gonna do it and be like, some things never change. That'll be the end of my turn.
It'd be the end of more than that.
And the only person that gets hit is Scotland.
Yeah,
Not even
way
close.
back here. No one
Yeah.
gets hit with me.
Weiss, you are up.
Weiss gives out a loud whistle signaling Carl, and he starts running towards him again. Then
You know, Weiss reminds me of Arnold Schwarzenegger in True Lies, when he's like riding through the shopping mall on horseback.
then Weiss is going down the back of the cart and use his second wind to heal up, and that would be the end of his turn.
Okay. Morgren, you are up.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna cleave this guy.
Okay.
24 versus AC.
Yep, that will hit.
So 7 points of damage to Raw and 5 points of damage to Primal. And they're both marked now.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna second wind as a minor and regain 11 hit points and gain a +4 to my defenses.
Okay.
So take that. And that's the end of my turn.
Alright, Skatla, you are up.
Okay. I'm moving Luca there, and she's gonna attack the purple one. And does Watcher give me combat advantage?
I do.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Wrath of Winter, but let me type it out since I get a +2 to the roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That
That's
will
against-
hit.
Ten damage.
Yay! Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Wait, nobody's gonna heal me?
That'll be
Sorry.
Niffle's turn.
Nobody's gonna heal me?
Use a
I was
health
gonna
bar.
bank.
Hey! Nipple's a great healer. Kick.
I was kind of banking on that.
I guess I could heal you if you want on Scotland's turn. Let's see here.
I mean, you know.
Fine, you get a healing spirit. Gosh. You get to spend a healing surge. And anyone, let's see. I don't think Farain has been hurt yet, have you?
No.
Okay, then don't worry about it. So yeah, Nargosh, you get to spend a healing surge.
Alright. Back up.
Okay. Let's see. This one will shift away. And he will attempt to Mind Bullet Watcher. With his amazing roll of a probably not hitting your will defense.
Was it 15?
Mm-hmm.
You actually do hit it
Oh.
just barely.
$18 points of damage.
No, he doesn't. Hang on.
Oh,
I'm gonna use my Beguiling Ballad. His trigger is an enemy, and the burst it's an ally, so it's a burst 10. The person attacking Watcher can no longer see him, and Watcher can teleport 5 squares within where he's at as a free action. So he doesn't have to take the hit.
yeah. Let me go here then.
Okay.
So you got out of that.
Yep. Primal. Oh, wait, that's his. Or that's a version of Andreas. He will activate the most dickish thing he can possibly do. He's going to do a close burst 1. All creatures in burst. Morgren. Crit versus reflex.
Wait for it. Wait, who did what? Who's hitting me? Primal?
Yeah.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
And he hits Andreas, too. Wow, I missed that other part.
No, wait, you crit me, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, so you hit.
Okay.
I don't think I have anything that can stop it.
Right.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Well, you take 16 radiant damage and are blinded until the end of this version of Andreas' next turn. And the other Andreas is, wow, almost killed by his own version, or own companion. Niffle, you are up.
Yay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna use Staggering Note again.
Okay. Who are you going to hit?
I was aiming for the raw
Okay.
Andreas.
Well, it doesn't hit, but...
Yeah, but Morgren or Nargosh can take the free melee hit. Whoever has the highest one, I would advise.
Oh, yeah, let Nargosh.
Alright, Nargosh, take the free melee hit against the raw Andreas.
You can do it.
That'll hit?
Alright, hold on. I'm sure there's some tomfoolery I can do with this. Yep, there is. $15.
Okay. I will note that.
And then I'm going to, as a minor action, run over to Nargosh and give him the Echoing Weapon buff. So, the next time he uses one of his powers, he gets to apply 2d6 thunder damage, whether he hits or misses.
Okay. Which of you? You have 51, you have 60. You have 62. Okay.
I'm gonna grab hold of your axe and grin at you.
Andreas will activate one of his powers, and one of the other spheres, or other ones, will flicker out of existence.
No.
And he will, after I figure out how much that is, use the most bullshit healing power ever. As he absorbs the life energy of the other one into himself. And that will be the end of his turn. Nargosh, you are up.
I just look at him. Is that really all you got? Really?
That
Really?
motherfucker just healed himself, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He killed one of the other ones.
Nipple's gonna call out real quick and ask Mr. Purple what he's doing, or what does he think he's doing.
My job!
Did I use
So-
Shatterbone Strike or Desperate Fury?
You use Desperate Fury.
Okay.
You told me I was supposed to help make sure these people survive. Why are you attacking them?
He's not exactly in the coherent thought-providing state of mind. 24 versus AC? Yes, that'll hit.
Of course he's not.
Yeah, we're gonna do this again. 43. Well, I get to re-roll one of those. Because it's brutal 4. Okay.
51.
And,
All of that healing he did was for naught. Oh,
Pretty much.
and that one goes into the other one you're standing next to? Oh wait, no, never mind, ignore me.
Ignore me!
Did someone lose a baby? Ignore me. You are going to desperately...
Wait. As my minor action, Nargosh is gonna flip him off. Just like
Okay.
shove his finger right into his the bridge of his nose. Just
Step back. Oh wait, there's a bear there. Step there. Just oh hey bears. Let's see. You are marked. Who are you marked by? You are marked by Watcher.
Maybe.
He will attempt to desiccate and curse you.
Of course he will.
28 versus Will.
That's a hit
Okay.
by a lot. Holy fuck nuggets.
15 points of damage, and you take a -2 to all defenses until the end of the next turn. Or until save ends. Okay.
That's not gonna turn out well.
Farain, you are up.
Okay, so. Well. This fucks things up pretty well. I am going to Goring Charge. Hit
Okay.
wherever the freeholding is there.
man, I hope that kills him because that'd be hilarious.
That
Oh,
will
yeah.
hit.
Horns.
Say it again?
I said that will hit, and that knocks him prone. Let me...
Sweet. Please, it's not. It's just a action. Fuck! Fuck! Everything is standard actions! Son of a.
Anything else?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. Yeah. Watcher, you are up now.
Alright. I'm going to move. Oh crap. 1 second. Charge this guy
Okay.
and use. Oh wait, I'm gonna move here. But still charge him.
Mm-hmm.
And then use Frigid Blade, of course.
Okay.
Thunder
So
armor.
13
Thunder armor.
versus armor class.
That will miss.
Miss. So I'm gonna. Oh, I already action pointed. Alright, and then I'm gonna mark this one.
Okay. He is marked. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. Weiss, you are up.
Okay, Weiss is going to pull out from his gear his gray rain cloak and put the last pint of oil that he has inside of it, wrapping it up and tying it down with some of his spider silk wire. And then he pulls out a torch and ends his turn.
Okay. Morgren, you are up. Yes, he is.
Quick, somebody give him a toothpick and a paper clip and a bit of string.
MacGyver.
Well, Morgren, what are you going to do?
Oh. I'm going to. Well, you see, I'm obviously gonna hit this guy.
Hit that one. Oh no! Don't take my kill.
That
Oh,
one
I'm
down
taking
there,
that
the
down.
red. This one?
Yeah, I'm not hitting that one.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
I'm hitting white,
Yep.
and I'm going to use Comeback Strike. So that would be here. Oh, Jesus Christ. 29 versus AC,
That will hit.
18 points of damage,
That
and I
will
get a healing
destroy him.
surge.
That one is down.
Oh, I thought that was real. Andreas.
No, they're all
It
real.
is.
No, but I thought it was like that. Like all these other ones are mirror images. So if we kill the main one, the others will disappear.
Well,
They're all fragments of one whole.
bad things are about to start happening to them, but for the moment, no, they are still all together.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Scotland,
Damn.
you are up.
Okay. Well, she can see Watchers being incompetent, as usual. So she's gonna have to help him out by sending her bear over Meow. And she's
Bear.
going to use Spirit Strike. Or Spring Renewal Strike. It. We need to see if it hits first.
Start flanking.
John fucking Madden up in here.
Put Brett Favre over here. and he'll get
Fine,
flanking.
Brett Favre's over here.
Brett Favre goes long. He
Oh,
gets
wait,
passed
no,
too
I
by Brett
can't.
Favre.
I can't, not for what I want to do. He has to stay down here.
What?
She's gonna heal me.
Oh.
Because she cares.
Because you suck. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, I don't have any. My macros are all mixed up because I have 2 character sheets. Okay, that's 17 against
That will hit.
Fortitude. And it will do a lot of damage. Alright, it'll do 20 damage, apparently.
Okay.
And yes, Watcher gets to spend a healing surge.
Stop putting dice on the table.
Sorry.
I was just thinking about that. I like how he's like the dad in the front of the car.
Stop touching your sister!
Like, how did he even see me?
Don't make me pull this campaign over.
You've already done that enough! No campaign derailings. Anything else, Scotland?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw another heal here. Another healing spirit at Nargosh.
Okay.
So he can spend a healing surge, and Watcher can roll an additional d6 hit point regain.
Okay.
Wait, are you healing me?
Yeah, I'm healing you.
Okay. Completely zoned out.
You get the healing surge, and Watcher gets to roll a 1d6. For healing.
Stop putting dice on the table. Okay, you
Your vegetables.
are going to take 26 points of damage.
Aaron Light is gonna bitch slap the shit out of your character.
Who?
Me?
Those aren't my dice. So I don't want to hear it.
You'll still be blamed anyway.
Yeah.
Mine would be red.
They are
Maybe not.
crumbling. Niffle, you are up.
Okay.
What Aaron just did is like when your shoe makes a noise and it sounds like you fart, and you're like, "No, I didn't fart. Look, it's my shoe." And then the shoe doesn't make the noise. So you look like an asshole. My dice are red. No, real. Oh, maybe they're not.
I thought they would be. Oh,
Okay.
stupid dice be red. Oh, my color's red. See, look.
Niffle is going to come down here and use Staggering Shout against the red guy. And that means Morgren would get the 3 melee basic attack. So let me see if I hit.
I hate you all sometimes. I just want you to know that. I'm just...
So Morgan rolled 14 versus armor class.
that will unfortunately not hit. However...
Does six, wait. He gets a +2 for flanking, and I reduce. Oh, never mind. That guy's
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
Ignore me. You would have got a +4 to that.
Nothing to see here. Whoop, 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 whoop.
However, Scotland does hit.
Yeah, it does hit. So let me. It would do 5 thunder damage to him, and he would normally get pushed 2 squares.
Okay. Now, he is apparently going to stay firmly where he is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, that guy's surrounded.
Nargosh, you are up.
Alright.
Flying gun.
Argosh is gonna go here. Charge here. Oh, yeah. Well, he's gonna charge to here and go like this. Because
It's like you run up to him, you stop, and then you just like slide past him, and like you make sure your private parts touch because it's awkward and nobody
Yeah,
really likes
it's-
that.
it's
like
the
when
most
you're in a movie
awk-
theater, and you're like, and the guy stands up so you can get by, and you're like grinding on him as you pass by, and
You
everyone
have
pretends
vastly
that
different
happened.
experiences at the movie theater than I do.
But no, that's what exactly what happens. Except Nargosh like does that thing where like you're supposed to look the same way as the guy, but Nargosh looks like doesn't break eye
Looks
contact
in the
as he's like
eyes,
brushing against him. He's just like so. He doesn't even say excuse me. He just just gives him that chin
He's
nod.
like, no, he
So.
goes, you're welcome.
Like, I'm gonna fuck your day up now. You ready for this? All right.
The fact you would
And then he
just,
just starts
call that
screaming
in
at
such
him.
vivid detail concerns.
I
And he
suppose
also
it's,
starts screaming at him too.
I
because-
suppose it's because he worked in a theater for so long, it eventually made him go insane. That will hit.
Oh, I get to re-roll one of those. I get to re-roll that. I get to re-roll that.
Just say it's 5!
Okay, it's 5.
He's very hurt. You will take another 5 points of damage and your turn will end.
Yeah, my turn's done.
Yep, that is now Farane's turn.
Okay.
Kill him! Fight him!
Is what? Wait. What HP is he at? Like, is he bloodied?
Yes, all of them are bloodied.
Oh yeah. Close to the kill.
Fight him! Turn into a house cat and claw the
Okay,
shit out
that
of
will
him.
hit.
I just rolled.
Yeah, sorry, that'll hit.
He's dead.
He is not dead yet, unfortunately.
If the target is bloodied or reduced to 0.
Or, he is not reduced to 0, but he is bloodied, so you get that bonus.
Damn.
Don't worry, the
Well-
space sloth will finish this off.
I'm sorry. I tried.
That person who happened to not burn down someone's house, you are up.
That's right, it wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
No,
So
you
you're
just-
like, you have to change Watcher's picture to Shaggy. Wasn't
Oh.
me.
Alright, give me a minute.
No!
I'm
Burn
gonna
the
use-
Scala twice.
I'm gonna use Flame Cyclone. No, I'm kidding. I'm using Frigid Blade on purple.
Do you have any other moves other than those
26 versus AC. Not really worth it. So I'm assuming he's dead.
Yes,
So
that
I'm
one
gonna
is
go
dead.
here and mark this guy.
Okay. He is marked. Weiss, you are up.
See that the fight is going in our favor, so I'm just going to reposition Carl.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
same
start
like-
charging Weiss attendance. You can't just stand around and watch all the fights for free.
two?
Well, apparently he can.
Hey, he kicked somebody in the mouth. And then he kind of like went over here.
He literally flung Niffle head first into the fight. But she's like
Yeah.
clinging to
Weiss
the
went,
wagon
like,
for dear life.
here? Weiss went there, then here, then here.
Alright, John Madden.
Brett Favre!
Morgren, you are up.
So 27 versus AC,
That will hit.
18 points of damage. And I'm shifting.
Oh, that's enough to kill him. They all
I'm
start.
shifting over here.
They all start to disintegrate, and the orbs begin to reappear. But as they do, they start flying towards each other.
No, 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 no. I'm gonna try to jump at them so they don't merge back into whatever they're gonna try to merge into. They
Yeah,
can't
Nargash
shatter.
Yeah,
I
Nargash
say
is
they
gonna jump
impale them
overboard.
from every side, like a bullet, and then connect inside of them and then blow them up from the inside.
That's kind of close to what's about to happen.
Oh no.
As all of...
I got a 16 to grab one. The purple one.
Oh good, that's the old one that doesn't necrose you.
Oh, good.
That's just the one that
I
burns
hate
you with arcane fire.
Well,
I hate
gonna hold
every
on to it
fiber
anyway.
of your being.
Let me know how you hold on to a ghost, by the way.
by being Nargash, obviously.
Scotland would
Alright.
scream me, stop touching, stop, just don't touch anything.
Oh crap. I was like, alright, I'm just gonna teleport
That
everyone to
includes
the
the
castle real quick.
floor.
And we can't teleport anymore.
So, the orbs begin coming together. Who is actually holding on to one?
I'm not touching
Nargash.
anything.
That would be Dipgosh over there.
Well, Nargash is Phantom Nargash right now. He went Super Saiyan, so that means ghosts can touch ghosts.
You know what's about
So
to
I can hold
happen,
this.
So I run, and Morgan's just like,
What?
Morgan's not letting Nargash go down without a fight, so he's gonna grab this white one here.
Snoop Dogg's all the way up here.
No, he's not. He's right here.
Not on my map. Oh, now he is.
Yeah.
Watcher's way up there. Watcher knows what's happening. Watcher's leaving. He says, "Run for the hills."
Yeah,
Well, if Watcher says run, then Niffle's gonna run.
Is anyone going to continue to hold the orbs?
Nope, if Watcher's
Morgan
running, there's
is.
probably a good reason, so she's gonna follow the advice of a coward.
I'll bring it back.
That's a good
It's a good
That's
motto.
That was like a backhanded compliment. Like, let's run. You should run. Follow the coward who's running away.
I just
But
want
he's
to...
still alive, it must be for a reason.
As the orbs coalesce together, they eventually pry themselves free of anyone else's grasp. A figure emerges from them. But it is...
Right.
It is not...
Oh.
It is not... It is not Andreas, but I can finally get rid of that fucking token.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
And a very confused, very dazed-looking being who can only be described as the most badass magician you have ever seen sort of stands there blinking and stares at the lot of you.
So I walk up to him, and I'm like, "Almighty Arcanus, I'm so sorry."
So, how bad does this burn,
And
Whoa, who's that guy? What did I miss?
you're about to find out who he
Uh,
is. Oh,
Why is Dave sorry?
these bodies have disintegrated.
So,
He's a coward. Cowards are always sorry.
No, because Dave knows who this is.
But
I
I thought
just,
Watcher left.
No, he was standing at the other end of the room.
I saw Arcanus come reappear, and so I'm kind of like, you know what? No, we're gonna roll with this. I'm like, Arcanus, I've completed you.
He'll look at his hand and look for a second. It's just say, I am not yet complete, but I am powerful enough now to do what I must. And he will start walking toward. Well, there's a door here. He'll start walking to this door, which you do know leads to the bedroom and no external exits.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him.
I'm gonna charge him.
No, don't charge him.
No, first, he's magic. I have to.
No,
You don't
I'm
want
also
to do
gonna
that.
yell. I'm gonna.
no,
I have to.
No. I look
You'll
at
do
Escala.
nothing, and
I'm
you'll like it.
Yeah, I'm like, you do not want to let him go after this person. Actually, I take that back. He's not a person. Don't let him go after this god.
Okay,
Oh.
if he charges him, I will use Thorn Whip to make sure that he
Well,
stays the fuck away.
I've already been yelled at by 4 gods. A fifth one isn't gonna make a difference.
Oh, you have no idea.
So, I kind of just go, did I say God? I mean, like, can you say magic incarnate?
That's even worse! Now
If you charge him, I will personally disembowel you and then peel your dick like a banana.
Nargosh is gonna leave.
Thank goodness.
He is beginning to step into the other room, and you can see him start to glow. He will.
Wait. Could you please explain to me what's going on?
The shards. Each shard was, like a focus. It was a different part of magic. Magic. I basically explained to the party. Magic started out as one thing. Magic is magic. Period. That's how it was. Well, during the Great War, something split magic apart. Magic is Arcanus. Arcanus got split apart into each of the different magics. No one knows why they were split, but there's primal magic, which is what Nargosh uses to fight that he doesn't know about. There's psionic magic, there's divine magic, there's the shadow magic, which you destroyed, way to go, and there was the pure arcane magic.
Oh, there's arcane, and then there's pure magic.
Yeah.
Wait, which magic did I break?
Shadow.
Shadow.
How? When did I do
The
that?
orb.
The red orb you flung into the crystal sphere.
Oh,
And
go
so,
me.
basically, by having the orbs recombine, minus the shadow one, we've rebuilt Arcanus, the magic incarnate.
But why?
Yeah, I think we're about to find out.
Nargosh.
What about Andreas? He was our whole objective.
Yeah, Andreas is dead, and...
And where do you
I
come
think-
in all this?
The figure that you know of to be Arcanus will turn to all of you and gesture his hands a little bit, and you see the golden cord that you have been shown many times before still there, and still leading out into another dimension. Stop doing things that move your token off the map!
Oops.
There, you have your token back.
Okay.
Oh, so... I guess, should I tell Nargosh about what's happening then?
He's already really mad. Like, you tell him one more magic thing, and he's gonna have an aneurysm and die.
Oh, by the way, Watcher, you don't have that golden cord. But, you know, you knew that already. You knew what you gave up.
Yeah.
But-
Wait, what did Watcher give up?
He gave up his mortal coil of fate. He is no
Oh.
longer considered a mortal in the eyes of fate.
Ha. Suck it, nerd.
He's considered a
He does-
god in the eyes of fate. It's a lot
Suck
more.
it, nerd.
That's beside the point. That's a question for another time. But your golden
We
cords
will-
are still there, and he
Yeah.
says
What?
you have much to do. Andreas was but one of many things, and until those
So that
things
golden
have...
cord is attached to all of us?
Yes, the golden cord attaches to everyone except for Washer. It is thicker for some, like Nargosh and yourself, but it is thinner for others, like Morgrin and Niffle.
Got 29 to flex at that. Like, urgh.
You already tried this in your dream. It is the exact same golden cord.
No, I'm flexing because my cord is thicker than
Ow.
everybody else's.
Yes, you have flexed because you have a bigger cord. Congratulations. It doesn't compensate for your tiny penis.
It does too.
You'll say, there are many things left yet for you to do, and until those things are done, I cannot do what I wish to do.
How can we help?
Say, there is a village that you were heading to. Those there can aid you. I cannot aid more than that.
Why should we help?
Aid.
You don't have
So-
to aid. You don't have to help me. In time, these events will transpire, and you will play your part in it, whether you want to or not.
I turn to a Skatla, and I'm like, when the Shadow Orb got destroyed, you basically gave the power to an old god,
Nope.
And
Are-
if we don't change,
Arcanus will place his hand on your shoulder and say, "No, that is not what I'm referring to. There is another thread cut from fate for you." And he will produce an image of the tribal bonfire in Baga and say, "This is where you must go to unravel that twine of fate. What Nargosh has done, I will see to. I will do what I can to lessen the severity of that. But that is not the court of
punch
fate."
The back of Nargosh's head.
I fixed it.
No, you did not.
I am punching the
I
back
made
of
it-
Nargosh's head.
I broke it, so that means it's all better.
Punching the back of your head.
8 intelligence, yay!
You're about to get a... Arcanus will step over to you and tap you on the shoulder. And you get to see exactly what you did.
Why do gods hate me?
They don't. They just want you to know that you've done fucked up.
You know what? I'm gonna become a god so that at least one god likes me. Me.
The images
None
you...
of that made sense to me.
The image that you see transpire in front of you is the orbs being thrown out across the great eons of space, eventually landing upon the planet. And it very slowly, but very quickly at the same time, tracks the one that you carried, up until the point where it is destroyed. At this point, you see a horrible, horrible beast. You have seen it numerous times before, but this time you get the full scale of size of it. It is not something that you can fight. It is larger than planets, maybe even larger than galaxies, and it is praised by a host of other horrible demonic visages. And they now know that somewhere out there is a planet with power that they would seek and consume. You have awakened a very, very powerful entity and made it aware of your planet.
Wizards of the Coast has awakened.
Yes, Wizards of the Coast has awakened.
I punched Nargosh in the back of the head again.
It says, "This is not your court of fate to deal with. Many others farther down the line will deal with this. You have another court of fate to deal with."
Good job, Nargosh. You have single-handedly doomed us all.
I fixed everything and made it better.
Does Arcanus need to slap you again and give you higher intelligence score? Like,
Yes.
You're not getting it too bad. So,
Better!
we'll say, unless you have treasures you wish to seek here, I have the capacity to send you on your way without interfering more than I already have.
Wait. Nipple would approach him.
Yes?
She would say, rather timidly, since she comes from a world of magic, that whatever happened to Mr. Purple, she doesn't really have anything to do now, or any real purpose, so she's going to ask Arcanus what she should do.
He will ponder for a second and say, "As your court of fate is not directly entwined with theirs, I can offer you the chance now to sever your court of fate and ascend to something beyond mortal. This is a one-way ticket. You cannot reverse this process."
But what does that mean?
It means you could come with me, or come to the service and employ of another god or divine being as one of our own.
Nipple would look at everyone. And
I just watch her just nods his head.
well, I do like seeing new places.
So there would be plenty of those along this path.
Then I'll go with you.
He'll nod and he will gesture a little bit, and the cord suddenly starts to disappear. And you do feel yourself being somewhat empowered. You are free from the bonds of predestined events. You now write your own path, truly. He will extend a hand and say, unless anyone else has other business, I must send you on your way.
To Baga, right?
Yes.
Alright, let's do this.
So you're not gonna go loot the wizard tower?
I'm gonna light it
I
on
guess
fire.
I should. I'm gonna go loot the wizard tower.
It's already on fire. You weren't paying attention to me for like 30 seconds, and everything's on fire.
Yeah, Arcanus will just set up a ritual to take you back out of this plane.
Oops.
And let me go generate a list of what treasures were in Andreas's place. You guys are level 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Submit. That's hilarious, okay.
So while he's doing that, I kind of look at Nargosh and I'm like, I like you. That's at least one god.
You're not a god.
You are only a god in the most technical sense.
It can technically, I'm a god.
You're a doofy
Escala
motherfucker with a flappy
is
hat.
going to glare daggers at Watcher.
I'm like, don't do that. I helped us. At least now you know what's coming.
At least now the plot can finally get along.
Man,
Maybe.
I brought the plot with me.
And Arcanus and
Trying to
Niffle
keep
will depart for destinations unknown.
Yeah!
I have sent the list of loot in the Skype chat, and I think this is actually a good time for us to take a break. So we will be back in like 10 minutes, which will be 7:04, so we will see you guys then.